here's a story that has grabbed a lot of people's interest, particularly on social media and more specifically Twitter. It's former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, who this morning stunned journalists in a court news conference. Now, what happened is he declined to answer a direct question from a journalist on grounds of the journalist's ethnicity. Now, the journalist who sought to know from the court leadership what they would have done on matters of insecurity in the country had a rude shock when his question was snubbed by Kalonzo after the former vice president sought to know the name of the journalist.
Let's take you. Yes.
Okay.
As a follow-up to that, all what you've been saying is what is wrong with the government. You're not providing alternative leadership as court. You're not saying this is wrong, this is how it should be done.
But we have said this.
Well, you know, young man, you're entitled. First of all, you didn't even get your name.
My name is Kennedy Mureithi from Nation.
Thank you, Kennedy Mureithi. That name betrays it all. Absolutely. Thank you. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How would you rate your performance?
But honestly, Bwana Mureithi, I mean, if you are listening, right now you post a question. One of you just posed a question to our coalition leader, Senator Moses Wetangula, on the question of the on terror.
Yes.
And you asked a direct question. If you do not like the way Jubilee is doing it, how would CORD do it?
And he answered.
The good senator has told you our approach would be better intelligence. You do not see the US in its war on terror cordoning off whole zones of cities
and brutalizing
and sort of incarcerating people in stadia. They can't go to toilets, they cannot access their relatives, they cannot access basic amenities in the name of fighting terror.
Would you also agree, Mureithi, that because of CORD, the assault on the freedom of the media was stopped, literally on its tracks? So we are doing the best we can. And I just want to urge fellow citizens to actually be vigilant from now on. If, for instance, the modus operandi that has been elaborated through this statement by way of legislation is scuttled by Jubilee, I want to tell you, all will not be lost. I want to tell you that the next election will not be allowed by the Kenyan people to be conducted by this IEBC.